What's going on, Bureau fans? Today we have the beautiful 2022 X3M competition. This is going to be like our third or fourth one that we have on the channel, but this one's going to be the first one that's a carbon black one. And wait till you see the color on the inside. It's going to be a beautiful one, so stay tuned. Before we get started, guys, make sure you guys check out our brand new store, www.bmreview.com. We do have this really cool dash cam that we just uploaded recently, so definitely check this out. And before further ado, let's go and get started, guys. So today we have the Carbon Black 2022 BMW X3M competition, and we're going to be doing a quick little review on the whole vehicle as well, doing a quick little walk around and checking out some buttons here and there. So before we get started, guys, just wanted to give you guys a quick overview. So we're going to do a walk around of the car. We're going to check out some revs. We're going to do some drive-bys. And then lastly, you guys are gonna get my opinion on what I think about the 2022 BMW X3M, my final thoughts, and how the vehicle drives. So let's go and get right into it. Alright, guys, I hope you guys liked the sound of the vehicle. I definitely thought that it was great. Even on the inside of the vehicle, the sound sounded amazing as well. So let me know what you guys thought about the sound of the vehicle. We did get a chance to try it in all different modes. Let me know which mode you like the best. Obviously, Sport Plus is going to be the big one there. But yeah, guys, so this color that we're looking at for the X3M, this is the carbon black. It does look like navy blue, but carbon black is a black color. And if you're looking at it in the sunlight, like today, we had a nice sunny day. You will see the blue tint that this vehicle has. So that's the famous thing about the carbon black color, but it has a blue tint to it. So yeah, guys, let's check out the front of the vehicle. It's kind of hard to see the different changes and details from the last generation X3M, but and it's hard to see that because of the carbon black. It just hides those lines really well. But yeah, guys, the black is a great color if you do really appreciate the aggressive design that this vehicle has. You can't go wrong with that carbon black. But you can check out the front end. The headlights do stand out. Those look great. You can option those with the laser lights, and in my opinion, they are quite worth it at nighttime. Especially combined with the automatic high beams, the laser lights look extremely nice. I believe this vehicle does not have it, but you can option that if you like. Because the whole front end of the vehicle is quite nice. The grills, I'm glad that they kept it the same. Some BMW grills are getting pretty crazy these days. You check out the M3s and M4s, but they kept these grills and bumpers quite nice. These rims that we are looking at, they are the M double spoked BMW wheels, and for the front, guys, they are 21 inch by 9 by 5, and for the rear we have 21 inch by 10. And for the tires that these rims are paired up with, they are 255 by 40 R21s in the front, and for the back side we have 265 by 40 R21s in the back, and these are Performers non-run flat tires. So one of the big features on this vehicle that this one has is probably one of my favorite interior colors of all time. And the interior color that we're looking at here, it resembles pretty close to the cognac, but this is actually a extended merino leather, and this color is called the Tartufo. My personal opinion, this is actually the best leather that BMW makes. A lot of the luxury cars like the 7 Series and the 8 Series, they can all come optioned out with this leather. In my opinion, this is probably the most classiest one that BMW has thus far. Also, guys, checking out the front of the vehicle, you can see this beautiful M Sport steering wheel. And if you take a quick little look at the digital display, you can change the gauge cluster that you do see inside there. Right now, I do have it in the Sport setting, so you do see the Sport meter there. But check out these front seats with the Tartufo leather. Again, these are the extended merino leather. And just combining the M Sport seats with the Tartufo leather, you can't go wrong. The seats also feel extremely great. They're comfortable, but at the same time they hold you in really nicely as well. And the two support sections that they have near by the shoulders, Those also are quite nice to have as well too. If you look at the trim on this vehicle, as soon as the camera zooms in a little bit or comes to focus, the trim piece that you do see there too, and you'll see this along the door trim too as well, but that is the carbon fiber trim, and it does stand out extremely nice as well. It's probably the best trim piece to choose whenever you're selecting this vehicle. Moving right along to the back side, the new taillights for the X3s are extremely nice. I do love the designs, and at nighttime you can definitely see that this vehicle is coming to a stop or just stopped. And if you look down below, the exhaust and the lower bumper, they're also great as well. You can get a quick little look. I know the whole vehicle is black, so it's kind of hard to tell the differences down there, but check out the X3M badging. It's all blacked out. The vehicle does come with a extended shadowline trim. So all the badges, the trim pieces, and the bumpers and the grills, they're all going to be blacked out with the extended shadowline package. So that might be a big thing to get if you do want to get a completely blacked out vehicle. Definitely don't go away from the shadowline package. This is the trunk that we're looking at. There is a privacy shade on top that you can remove. If you don't know where the button is, it's actually nearby the window on the top right. So that's where the hidden button is to remove this privacy shade. A lot of people don't know that. Also, the back seats here, they are a 40-40-20 split. Sorry, 40-20-40 split. And there's two buttons up here to close the vehicle as well. Moving right along to the right side, you can check out how the vehicle looks from the rear quarter. Let me just crash down here. But yeah, you can get a nice, good feel on how the vehicle just stands. And also, if you're debating between the X3 and the X4, the main difference is going to be on the back roof line. Moving right along, the handle that was at the door, the whole vehicle is keyless entry. All M cars are. And checking out the trim piece that we see right there, and also another angle of these beautiful, beautiful Tartufo seats. The best leather that BMW makes, in my opinion. I'm touching the side bolstering here. You can adjust the squeeze on that if you like. If you feel it's too loose or too tight, you can adjust that for all BMW cars, and that's also a great feature to have. And if you look at the center consoles here, nearby the vents and nearby the shifter, those two pieces and sections, they all got updated for the 2022 model year. The rest of the vehicle on the side, if you look at the side profile of the vehicle, it stays the same compared to the last generation. Again, guys, it's going to be the interior, the front angle, and the back. That's going to have the biggest changes. Also, now the vehicle does come with remote start, which is a huge thing. All the previous generation X3s, they never had remote start up until this point for 2022. And to go over to some quick performance details or specifications that we have, the vehicle can do 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. It could do 0 to 100 in 8 seconds. It could do the quarter mile in 11.6 seconds at 119 miles per hour. Its top speed is 177 miles per hour. And also, guys, some big horsepower numbers that we're talking about here too. The competition model that this one is, it does come with a horsepower of 503, which is massive. And the torque did get upgraded from the last generation. The vehicle now is pushing 479 foot-pounds of torque. The engine that we're looking at, it is a 3.0 liter engine, inline 6, and it's also shared between the M3s and M4s. For the transmission, it does have the BMW 8-speed ZF automatic, and it is quite nice. It also comes with launch control, just in case you guys didn't know. All the new BMWs, they all come with launch control. If you don't know how to activate that, the way you do it is actually you turn off the traction control, and all you have to do is just hit it one time. You don't have to hold down the traction control button or anything. Just hold it down. Just hit it one time, turn off traction, 1 foot on the brake all the way down, and 1 foot on the gas all the way down, and that's all you really need to do. If you want, you can put the car into sport. I would recommend doing that, just so you get the maximum launch. But yeah, all vehicles, they do have launch control. But yeah, guys, that is the performance specifications. Let me just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Also, the vehicle is xDrive, xDrive all the time. And for the M models, if it needs to put 100% of the torque into the rear wheels, it can do that. So that's a great thing to mention as well. If you want to drive this car in the snow, just put on some winter tires and you can drive this car in the snow. You can drive it with your family as well, and the vehicle is completely practical. But yeah, guys, gonna keep this one pretty short. I definitely just want to do this video so I can show you guys the carbon black with the Tartufo. That's something completely new for our channel. If you guys do want more information on what changes this vehicle did go through the last couple of years, we do have some more YouTube videos on the X3Ms and the X4Ms as well. So definitely check that out if you like. We go a lot more in depth with the performance details and all that. So we do have those videos to provide that sort of information. But this one's definitely more for the carbon black and the Tartufo. Let me know what you guys thought about the color combo. It looks great. Thank you BMW Sudbury for letting us use the vehicle. And also, guys, check out our Shopify store. Check out the dash cam that we have. The link is going to be right down below. And I believe the next video that we're going to be trying to do is the X4 M40, which is going to be a first for this channel as well. So if that's something that you guys want to tune in with, or if you guys are interested in the brand new electric vehicles that are going to be coming out, the iX and the i4, subscribe. That's all I got to say, because as soon as the vehicle drops, you better believe that I'll be right there with it. So subscribe, guys, and have a great day.